welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your weekly reading for the third week of October 2020. So that's from the 12th to the 18th of October. And it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time, to see what's on the cards for you. But before we delve into the tarot reading, I need to consult the oracle. So I'll use this Angels and Ancestors oracle deck to draw a couple of cards for you to start your reading off with. So let's see what words of wisdom the mysterious oracle has for you, Capricorn, for the third week of October 2020. What messages are here for Capricorn for the third week of October? Messages for Capricorn. Oh, what does Capricorn need to know? Okay, let's see. We've got this card flew out, and you've got another two, and I'll let you have them all. You've got Father Sky, trust in the unknown. Have faith that things are working out or panning out the way they're meant to be. Divine intervention, perhaps. It sort of indicates that Spirit is with you. There may be messages sent to you to look out for. The eagle is the messenger of in indigenous American mythology or belief system. The eagle is the importance of the eagle is that he is a messenger between the divine energy, Father Sky, and man. And then you've got the lady, enjoy growth and reap rewards. So this may be a time where there is a lot of growth around you, and using that energy productively will produce an abundance of a bounty for you. Rewards come your way from effort and hard work. And then you've got the water guardian, connect with your emotions. Being in touch with how you feel rather than pushing things to the bottom or pushing things aside. Deal with your feelings, accept them, and work through them. So it's a time to be connected with how you're feeling, and also having faith that you're on the right path and that you're being guided and led, and enjoying the growth that may come of this, because putting that energy into productive use can bring you rewards. So let's see what the rest of the reading reveals. Let's see what's on the cards for Sagittarius for the third week of October 2020. What messages are here for Sagittarius? Oh no, I lied, for Capricorn. Sorry. What's on the cards for Capricorn for the third week of October? It's so embarrassing. As I said the other week, it's like calling someone the wrong name. What's on the cards for Capricorn for the third week of October? What messages here are for Capricorn for the third week of October? What does Capricorn need to know? And I'll use the 4-card spread for you again, Capricorn. The first card showing you. The second card showing your challenges at this time. The third card indicating advice from Spirit. And then the fourth card revealing your possible outcome. And then I'll put an underlining row of cards as well to act as clarification. So these 2 cards fell out. We'll start with them. You've got the Ace of Swords, finding a moment of epiphany. I sort of feel it connects with that, Father Sky. A sudden truth. Perhaps even a victory. But then your challenges, the 6 of Pentacles. The 6 of Pentacles. And then you have your guidance card being the Devil. And then your final outcome being the 8 of Cups. Beneath that you have the Page of Wands, the 8 of Pentacles. You have Death and the 5 of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck you have the 2 of Wands, which shows, embarking on new directions, moving into uncharted waters as you begin to expand and grow. So that fits in well with your Lady card. But where you are now, I get from today, when I look at the Ace of Swords, I get a sense of a realization, sudden moment of clarity, and that's underlined by an inspiring idea that needs to be put into action, a sense of adventure, a call to adventure perhaps, and that's creativity, something that you feel can ultimately bring you renewed growth and possible security and value, sort of abundance, this surge of energy that's connected to a realization, a moment of clarity, a truth that's revealed. But your challenges, if you're wanting to sort of like embark on this creative endeavor, this idea, this inspiring idea, and bring it into physical form, the challenges there are resources, finding that you have enough resources to bring it into action, needing charity, and having, finding a sense of that things are fair and balanced. This is a challenge. Perhaps you're feeling things are unfair at the moment and that you don't have enough resources. And also, perhaps not enough, underlining that is your 8 of Pentacles. So having the resources to sort of hunker down and really focus on what you want to focus on. Dedicate yourself to a new skill, to learning a new skill, and making steady progress. I also get a sense, with your resources, as time is one of your resources, perhaps for many of you there's not enough time, you feel there's not enough time to dedicate what you feel you need to dedicate in order to branch off in this new creative direction, to begin to put a creative idea into practice, into material form, into practical form. So your advice from Spirit here to overcome these challenges and to move forward in your endeavour is a suggestion that there needs to be an ending to something. There's something you're going to have to slough, some old skin you need to lose, to let go of. And, you know, it connects with the devil here. This is about being attached. Attachment to perhaps vices or simply situations where you feel you're being chained down, where you feel that others are pulling the strings and you are a slave to perhaps time. You know, you sort of putting your time and energy into something that's holding you back. And therefore you may need to see an end to that and let it go. Because although initially it may have felt comfortable and alluring for many reasons, for whatever reasons, it's now become something that's holding you back, it's chaining you down, and, you know, just stalling your ability to strive for what you're wanting to go for the light, for better things. And often, you know, what's holding you back is things that are, I get a sense of like material comforts, vices, having built something up or having put yourself in a position that's promised a lot of material rewards, and even if you have them all, if they didn't come to fruition, you now feel bound, you now feel held back by that. So there's your advice: let go of that. You know, there's your moment of epiphany, perhaps seeing that what you're attached to is holding you back, and then freeing yourself from that by letting it go. By letting it go. Because it's come to its natural end, it's no longer serves you. And your outcome cards shows you moving away, it shows you deciding, having a sense of purpose and turning your back on something because it no longer fulfills you, and moving towards something deeper, something more fulfilling. And, you know, this is something, leaving something behind is not going to be frivolous in any way. It's going to come with some degree of, well, perhaps not loss, but it's, you know, you're going to alienate, you're going to cause people around you to want to distance themselves from you. Perhaps there's others, you do have a sense, even though you walk away, you decide to move on, you know that there's others that you hurt in moving on. But this moving on is almost like an inevitable path that you're drawn to move on, to walk on, because it's opening up new doors for you, it's allowing you to expand and grow and develop and learn new skills and move out into the world and find that fulfillment that you're seeking. So bringing these cards in, you know, as I said, the enjoy growth and reap rewards. You've got your initial spark of inspiration, your initial drive, your initial sense of adventure, idea that you want to put into action. And following that, you could, if you go, you know, if you follow that desire, that spark of inspiration, you can bring rewards to yourself, value, growth, abundance. And although this will be a difficult leaving, this will be a difficult thing to follow, because it entails leaving something behind. It entails disappointing others. And, I think the Water Guardian is there to sort of say, connect with your emotions, and that allows you to be compassionate to others that you may be disappointing in your moving away. You need to deal with them with tenderness and compassion, even though it's important for you to follow this path that leads you to growth, to fulfillment, to a sense of purpose. And, with this sort of leaving things behind, it requires trust. It's almost sort of like destined. And that's where the Father Sky comes in there. Trust in the unknown. Trust that everything will eventually fall into place. So there you have it, Capricorn. The possibility to embark on a new path for yourself, but it entails leaving something that you've become attached to behind. And whether you decide to follow that path is your decision, your choice. But if you do it, it's something that brings you further growth and expands horizons for you. So I hope you enjoyed your reading and that it resonates with you. And if so, please remember to hit the like, share and subscribe buttons, and have yourself a good week, Capricorn, and God bless you till we meet again.